Never again. No, no, no. I have a plethora of booze brands started by Bravolebrities. That is Bravo Celebrity, in case you have been living under a rock. And I have done the work tasting them so that you don't have to. It's time to taste. Starting off for the day, we are going to be trying Rinna wines. Lisa Rinna from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills says she got this idea to start her own wine brand after a very drunken wine tasting in Provence in season 9.
If it weren't for Kim, everyone would have laughed, applauded, and said, Rinna is awesome.
I wouldn't say that there's a desirable level of carbonation for a sparkling wine here at all. Tastes kind of flat. There's a lot of cream going on the palate, which isn't necessarily undesirable, but for a Provence style rosé, I mean, it's pretty dark when it comes to a Provence style, and I'm looking for a little bit more fruit here. But when it comes to a sparkling rosé that I want to be reaching for, this isn't it. Your lips might be made for talking, but they were not made for making rosé. Sorry, babe. We're gonna move over to Lisa Vanderpump, or LVP as her castmates affectionately, or maybe not so affectionately, nicknamed her. We have Vanderpump Pink Sangria. I just had one sip and it's already too sweet for me. If I were to finish an entire glass of this, I feel like there would just be film on my teeth. The fruit flavors you just can't really pick up on here. It tastes almost like it's borderline rotting. And unfortunately, 2 sips is probably too many for me. Next up from LVP, we have the red sangria. We're gonna give it a try. This is more in line with what I would expect from a sangria. It's sweet, and I'm not sure if I'd be able to make it past maybe 3 sips on this one, which is better than the too many on the pink sangria, isn't it? Our girl Bethenny Frankel made history in the first season of The Real Housewives of New York City when she was probably the first woman in history to order a skinny margarita.
And the bottom line is everyone wants to drink a margarita, but no one wants the calories.
Now I have a lot of issues with this brand, Skinnygirl cocktails. Drink what you want, when you want it, and enjoy it. That's what being alive is about. It's so bad. So bad. It is so acidic, but so sweet at the same time. I don't really even know how they're pulling this off. It says lightly sweetened with agave nectar. I don't believe you. Absolutely not. Never. Never again. No, no, no. Up next, we have one of, I think, the most successful brands to come out of the Bravoverse, and that is Kyle Cooke's LoverBoy. Sitting here in front of me, we have the hibiscus lime. We're gonna crack it open and see how it tastes. Let's go. It's juicy, it's jammy, it's extremely refreshing with that lime in there. Wherever you may be this summer, take it with you and make sure you have it in your cooler. Also in the LoverBoy lineup is the white tea peach. Just like the hibiscus lime, it's so good. It's so refreshing, it's delightful, and instead of summer, I would say this is more of a springtime flavor, but it's no less delicious. Next up, we have Casa del Sol, which isn't owned by a Bravolebrity, but Kathy Hilton is a major investor in the brand. Blanco in my hand here. It's too sweet for me. I want my Blanco to taste like the earth. I want it to taste peppery. I want to be able to pick up that agave, and I can't get that here. Instead, I'm getting those Tootsie Roll vanilla flavors, and it's not my drink. Where the Reposado is concerned, yeah, and it's a lot of butterscotch on the palate as well. I don't want sweet tequila, I'm sorry, sue me. It's not my drink. Añejo next. Yeah, and this doesn't even really pretend to have any agave. Butterscotch, caramel, vanilla, and that's kind of it. Hi, baby gorgeous. Sitting in front of me, we have some Vida tequila. I'm being Lisa Barlow, if you can't pick that up already.
I'm sure other Mormons care that I own a tequila company. What's important is that I don't.
Okay, baby gorgeous, let's give her a try. It's good. You have a lot of really, really nice, crisp black pepper notes here. Again, it's very spicy on the palate. It's pretty hot. Good job, baby gorgeous. Last up, we have Bluestone Manor Bourbon, which was founded in 2021, I believe, by Dorinda Medley of the Real Housewives of New York.
That's got a lot of love in it. Okay.
Dorinda, you did well. It's really enjoyable to drink, and as I could pick up on some old-fashioned notes in just the glass, I feel like it would really star in an old fashioned. You have some of those sweeter notes, some of those citrusy notes going on here. I think it would be just absolutely fantastic in a cocktail, but it's just as enjoyable to sip neat. Fantastic. Good job. Good job, Dorinda. If you know anything about me, you know how much I love Bravo. So, of course, it was only right that we gave 10 of those brands a try. But you can check out a full list of our rankings from worst to best of the brands we just tried on site over at vinepair.com. Bye-bye, baby gorgeous.